Good afternoon, everyone. Our lesson for today is solving quadratic equations by completing the square. Say, for example, you have x squared plus 2x is equal to 0. So first, we will be completing this square. When we say complete the square, we will make this a perfect square trinomial. How do we do that? You divide the coefficient here by 2. Always divide it by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. And then whatever the result is, you square it. Okay? So that will be equal to 1. 1 times 1 or 1 squared is 1. So you add it to both sides. Just like that. And then after that, you get the square root of this. It's x. You get the square root of this. It's 1. Copy whatever the sign of the middle term is. So this one is positive, you copy positive. And then you put square. Okay? And then is equal to 1. If you add 1 here, you need to add also 1 to the other side so that the equation will not change its value. Okay, now how do we solve it? We get the square root. We get the square root. So this one is x plus 1. We can cancel it. This is x plus 1 equals positive and negative 1. Solving for x, you have x plus 1 is equal to 1. And the other one, x plus 1 is equal to negative 1. You transpose this. This is x equals 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. And the other one will be negative 1 minus 1. So that will be negative 2. So there are two values. You have 0 and negative 2. That's it. Okay, let's go to number 2. Another example. Say for example, you have x squared minus 6x is equal to, let's say, 60. Okay. So how do we solve this? First, again, you have to get the quotient of negative 6 and 2. Negative 6 divided by 2 is equal to negative 3. Square it always, so that will be positive 9. You add that positive 9 to both sides of the equation. Okay, that's it. And then after that, you make this a square of binomial. How? Get the square root, copy the mid sign, and then you put square. And then you add, that will be 25. Solve for x, you get the square root, so this will be cancelled. And then x minus 3 equals, there are two, always positive and negative 5. Solving for x, you have x minus 3 equals 5. X minus 3 is equal to negative 5. Transposing x to the other side, that will be 5 plus 3. X is equal to 8. The other one, x equals negative 5 plus 3. So x is equal to negative 2. So the factors or the values of x are 8 and negative 2.